Oh, big talk time.
Mm-hmm. Time for some family bonding, I suppose.
Kiddo. Cheers.
I'm not kiddo.
Ah, gotcha. Glimmer, I know.
You kicked my ass, I should call you by your name.
Someone,
I wonder if Kiddo
asked
is
you
what
to
he
deliver a
called
message, or...
Glimmer, like, before they
Thank you.
got taken into Ionios.
Oh, I don't like that. Makes me
Got a
sad.
chance to thank you
What?
for saving me. That is.
Oh, it wasn't that big a deal.
You know, Shulk did hypothesize
Oh,
that Glimmer would be the one to come to Rex and not the other way around.
He was always
Sparky,
wise
it's
beyond
after
his
you.
years.
That was my
Which,
first.
I don't know how true that is, considering how many
Now I'm
years he
glad
has
I'm
now.
here.
Yeah.
Glad I can choose for myself.
That right?
Say.
I really don't like how her hair jiggles on
What's
the
the
robes,
story?
though.
It's just clipping. You know how it
Lost
is.
it in the fight with Alpha. And got sloppy and had to pay for it.
Yeah, I figured he lost his eye and Shulk lost his arm in that
sorry.
fight.
It's got its downsides, but I kinda like it.
It makes an X if you
This
look
girl I
carefully.
really looked up to. And an eye thing too.
Oh,
Like a mentor?
really? He looked up to Zeke? I don't recall that.
Hey, why do you do all this?
Maybe Zeke mellowed out after the end of the game.
What now?
It has been a while since I played 2, to be
It's
fair.
nothing to do with you. But you risk a life and limb. Fighting to protect people you don't even know.
Smiles, I guess.
Smiles.
If through my fighting, someone out there gets to smile, that's the kind of world I want to help create.
There's the old Rex.
And that's why you fight.
Chad and all, he's still in there.
And also,
Hmm?
you're a little off. It's not nothing to do with me.
Huh.
Long as you're alive, you're always connected to others. We used to call it affinity or bonds.
We even had a chart. Do
Bonds.
you want to see the chart?
Our meeting was the work of chance.
We keep it in my back pocket.
Chance. That's what tied the bond between you and me. And now, we gotta protect that.
Well, Spark.
Protecting the world, see? It's just that simple.
Ah, that was a nice nap. Definitely no
Is that everyone?
traumatic events happening during the night.
We're missing Matthew.
Oh yeah.
That's worrying. Has something happened?
He overslept again.
Oh, damn it! I overslept! Sorry, you guys. Sorry I'm late.
I cannot believe you actually overslept.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Just couldn't settle down. I was tossing and turning like crazy.
Alright, no need to hear about that.
Diggums.
Gee, someone's got a sensitive constitution.
Matthew, sensitive.
You want to share your observations with the rest of the class, Nicole?
Oh, no.
Don't bully the
Not at
lad.
this point.
I worry about the future sometimes. I'll move us right along, shall I? Let's talk about the route to Prison Island.
Ah.
You see that?
That cave that
Out
you
the back of
probably
Colony
couldn't do
9.
much with on your own exploring.
Is that a cave?
That's right. That's the first waypoint. There's a large pit beyond the cave, which would be difficult to scale by hand. Fortunately,
We've got the ether lift, right? One step ahead of you.
as you say, it'll be perfect for a field test.
Panacea, have you got what we spoke of?
Yes, teacher.
Let's hope it
and not a
works and
moment
we
too
don't
soon.
fall off and plummet to our deaths.
Hey, that's what these tests are for.
Thanks for your hard work.
Just in case
Just
you
what the
needed the
ether
ether
lift
crystals, or ether cylinders as well, rather.
It's time to take Alpha down a notch and bring that L home.
Alright, calm down. It's not even chapter 5 yet.
It's nearly over. First, Prison Island. And then, Origin. Strap in, everyone. It'll be the ride of a lifetime.
Hard cut to me taking down level 20 enemies to do side quests. That was a bit anticlimactic.
Yeah, the music just kind of faded out.
Just do another quick check of Riku's, and then we'll head off.
I want to say it will activate as soon as you reach the Black Mountains. So we could probably check that at the start of next session.
Hey Rex, how about you make us another dish, eh? Gladly. How's tender boiled lobster sound? Sounds tasty. Why, you were just dying to throw that out there, huh? Glad to see you so fired up for it. Has the old cooking bug reawoken? Heh. He did cook for himself, to be fair.
And Pyra was quite the cook as well, so imagine he learned some stuff from her.
Yeah. Cooking with Rex, part 2. It's like a TV show. Okay, time to get cooking.
I guess it's a good thing you already had any materials they were asking for.
Right, it's done. That's so like a dad. Or just a parent in general, to make sure the kids eat while they just stand there and watch.
Presumably, Shulk is not eating because he's been around all these years and knows Rex's recipes.
Well, so he avoids them?
Well, he's not eating it for the first time, so it's not important. Nope, I don't see it there. I think if it would be there, you'd be able to see a magnifying glass there in Riku's house on the minimap.
Yeah, and I'm not really seeing anything right now.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it'll activate as soon as we reach the Black Mountains, which I would like to do before the end of the session. It really depends on how long this next bit takes.
Dum-de-dum. Man, I'm getting a craving to play Defensive Edition again.
I was honestly thinking that next year I kind of want to do my own stream playthrough of it.
Because you would play so differently to me.
Yeah, because we've had you playing both times that it's been on the channel, and I mean, I don't know if people want to watch the game again, but it's something that I want to replay, even though I played it once this year already. On my own time, of course.
We did all we could, right? You have to
But I have plenty of other stuff planned for streams. I've got to finish off Pokemon Emerald, of course. I apologize for all the hiatuses that's been forced through for multiple different reasons. It's really been out of my control on basically every front for that one.
That's what the ether lift's for.
Next up, I think I'm going to be doing Muramasa the Demon Blade, something I've been wanting to stream for a while.
The Vanillaware game.
Yes, and I also want to do Mario Galaxy 2, because I promised to stream that at some point. It was on that poll that I did for stream games that I ended up not doing most of the games for one reason or another.
Oh, God, my poor ankles!
Okay, so, first things first, don't run forward. Check around this spire, because there's some vines that you can climb down, right there. And a thing to grab, of course. And I'm telling you to do this for a very specific reason. There's obviously, like, stuff to get around here.
Oh, I do not have a black crystal.
Enemies will spawn.
Oh, hey.
Actually at a mostly proper level for us to fight here. I'm sending you down here because there is a city survivor to rescue, and they are a very specific one that I want us to find.
I keep reading his, like, Second part of his name is Plumbus.
It's really nice that they have this, you know, railing blocking off the side of this so you can't fall off the edge.
For sure. Bye bye.
Piece of cake. I could have done that one-handed.
Oh, hello.
There is! It's Axel!
Huzzah!
He's a little kid, though. Probably terrified. Jesus Christ. Think about it.
My name's Axel, and I'm looking for my parents and my little sister Finley. I see you're Axel. Finley's told us all about you.
Yeah, Finley would have been someone we've already rescued.
She's in our care, yeah, safe and snug. She's been worried about you, you know. Can you take me to her? No. Just kidding. Come on, bud, we'll go together.
Yeah, we could teleport there and back, somehow. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure we found Axel, because obviously we have a member in the group named Axel.
Okay, so I guess we can't really do another ether lift right now.
Nope, we need more materials.
And they're to be found in the Black Mountains, I would assume.
Yeah, the guide says that you can't build it just yet, so I imagine it's more stuff that you've got to find elsewhere.
Okay.
Now we can move on. The stairs just ahead of you lead to the top of this area that we don't need to go through, I recall, but if you take the way down here, this is the direction forward. Of course, there's also this Kavesi outpost, which is really nice, because we needed that Kavesi armor to upgrade our weapons.
We sure did. I switched up my Unity pairings.
Oh, nice.
But no, don't crash!
Wow, that hit a lot of them. Yeah, a lot of these guys got aggroed by different things. You're fighting 8 enemies at once right now.
Oh god! It's okay, the more the merrier.
Nice thing is they're all fairly weak. There is a banner there that I think is giving them buffs, but it's not doing too much for them at the moment.
Gigantic first! Just a wee bit too buffed right now.
I like how you went to fight the robot and everyone turned around to attack the banner.
Yeah. There we go.
Alright, nicely done.
Praise us some more.
Hi guys.
Someone's eager for a kicking. Pick a good moment for us.
Illusory bloom!
Shulk just appeared out of nowhere when you activated this.
Well, that's what you want from a good show.
Those guys do not get paid enough for this.
Alright, you hit me, I guess I'll try.
This is the upper area of the Ragnos Desolation that you were not able to get to previously, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Let's keep going.
I'm sorry, but you kind of earned this by being in my way.
I'm done. More of a garter than a main, yeah?
Quick and painless, thankfully.
Alright. There's plenty of stuff pinging on your map, and some of it is higher up, some of it is down below. It's pretty much all over. I think you can actually clear everything out if you go upward, but it's just a couple items and a unique enemy. I think there's a secret area up there, so you'll be finding that if you go explore.
I want to explore.
Do some fun stuff then.
After all, isn't that what video games are all about?
They are about fun stuff.
This is pretty rare, right?
A grand old ruin, this. But the architecture doesn't match anything in our world.
Yeah, these ruins are from a place called Tantal. Never thought I'd see them here.
Name drop.
Come on, we gotta patch her up.
Now, if we had gotten out here and you didn't have the items to make the ladder, we were all going to be really disappointed. Like I said, there is a unique monster up here, but you should be able to fight it. I think it's level 42.
The Ragamos Desolation _ Gilgamesh Garrison. What the fuck? Excuse me, just 1 second.
We can see Prison Island from here.
That's Snowy Mountain. It's like Capricorn Peak in the upper reaches of Etia.
Now we know all about that, don't we, Spur?
Must be horribly cold there.
And we also know all about how they mispronounce it, because Eti is weird. Just say Asia.
Some of Ulrest, too.
Yeah. Going by the Tantalese ruins there, it must have got fused with Gembu's interior too.
I would hate to get
The snowy
stranded in a place
region...
like that.
Hi, Agnes Castle back there.
Yeah.
The snowy region that's in the upper Asia region is not really like Phallic Mountain or Tantal. It's kind of a mostly unique area from what I recall. And so both of those things kind of became the Black Mountains.
Many-lived Derek.
Many-lived Derek, yes. He was a cat in a past life, I guess.
Meow. You're a bird. Meow. Time for a bit of Monado crash.
Now, I don't know if you activate one of those bursts if you can knock this enemy off the side, because they do land from those things, so even as a bird, it would hit the ground, and I don't know if enemies take fall damage.
Even as a bird.
I mean, it's flying normally, but like, when it's knocked back, it's going to hit the ground. Oh, Rex, you just can't help yourself.
No. Oh, he died. That's what you were talking about. I thought he was, like, getting in there.
Oh, no, well, he was getting in there, and that's why he died. He pulled aggro. Honestly, the best way to handle Rex taking aggro is just to lean into it and make him as powerful as possible. Just tell the party to stop attacking.
I'm pretty sure I meant to do the Hellstream burst, but I pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, I think you had everyone do follow the leader instead, so they just kind of stood around you. I think you have that set on again, because they're not attacking. There you go. Well, that was an interesting few moments of combat there.
Yeah. Let's fucking go. Oh, you cheeky resistant blighter.
This one has 55% break resistance. Hey! Get yourself a topple on. I'll finish this round and everyone gets power charge.
So is it implying Derek is a phoenix if he's many-lived?
Possibly. I really don't know. Yeah, this will work. Nice, you actually got a debuff to activate.
I'll bring it home.
I've got just a follow-up. I'll smash your face.
God, he's spinning really fast now.
Could we try this one out? Leave it to us. Now then, let's begin. Good way to start a party.
Please, God, make it stop.
Rex for the damage.
Pressed it too quickly. Never mind.
Oh well.
It continues. Now you get me. Don't look away.
How many more can it take? Don't relax just yet.
Nice.
Sky coil.
Oh yeah, Burst also knocks items out of them. It's a thing that's not entirely important until you're trying to grind for enemy drops. But if you do multiple bursts on an enemy, they will drop... Like I said, they will drop their enemy drops over and over.
Okay.
Sort of how the game expects you to get all the items needed to max out your gems in the base game, but it's so much easier to set up your party to refight the super bosses to get the golden Nopon coins and just spend those on the gems instead.
Oh yeah.
Nice. And there should be a cave that you can go through now.
More intel on the enemy.
Whereabouts should this be?
I'm pretty sure I remember there being a cave up here.
Ah, yes.
Ah, very well hidden, much like the cave when we were doing Isard's quest.
Yeah.
And here's our secret area, Royal Green.
Got enough on metal.
A Nopon medal, huh?
What a shot. Alright, who do you think needs this art unlock thing?
I don't know what everyone has right now, so scroll through them and check. Definitely Shulk.
I feel a new
And give him Monado armor.
You got it.
Monado armor.
One of the fusions that you can do with armor actually gives the armor veil buff to everyone. So if you hold ZR, you'll be able to see which one that is. Armor veil power charge plus awaken boost. You know what? That's fine. Leave it on that. That's pretty good. Go ahead and check Rex's.
Why do you say these things when I've closed out the menu bar?
I started speaking after you closed the thing. You picked up a really, really good accessory for Rex, though. So I'd recommend equipping that.
Okay, just be quicker next time.
Yeah.
More stuff to try.
Change out the Search headgear for the Thermo headgear, because it's the same buff, you can't equip two of them. I guess autofill the other one, or just find something.
Boost damage out when attacking from the side. Attacking from behind. That's good.
Yeah, the accessory you got is a flat 17 points added to his crit rate,
Ooh.
which is kind of insane.
Alright. time to move on from the Ragamos Desolation and the Galgamos Garrison. Any other names you want to throw at us? Now we're good for now.
Yeah, we'll be in the Desolation for a little bit longer. There's still a few more things to do. There's an item that you can grab right there. You see it and you're going for it.
A black shard.
I think by the time I got here in my run, I was in like the high 40s in level, so I just ran past all these enemies and came back for them later.
Nah.
Well,
Hey guys,
we can get 'em back, huh?
you I want.
Time for something real special. The way you
Oh well, you targeted the first guy.
Always got to criticize.
Yeah, that's a problem with the game, not you.
Quick and painless, thankfully.
Alright, if they're not yellow, we move on.
The enemy. How do we proceed?
What the hell's going on over here?
It's a side quest.
Hello, Jeffro. Is that Matthew, the old master's grandson? We've met you before, right? You knew Grandad?
Yes, thank you for reminding me that my granddad is dead.
Ah, he used to spar with you, Grandad, back in the day. He always kicked my ass and now it's time for revenge. So what are you up to here, besides standing by burning debris? At the moment, I'm helping the Liberators track down survivors from the city. Oh, we got the leaders here.
Oh, I didn't realize Riku was coming with us.
Gotta say, it doesn't look like it's going too great. So you noticed. On my patrol, I came across some citizens being attacked by Kavesi soldiers. I tried to save them, ran as fast as I could, but, well, you see the outcome. It was stupid of them to even try fighting back against hardened soldiers in the first place. Is there any way we could help? That's a kind offer. Then, if you wouldn't mind, would you help gather up their personal effects? Sorry? As city folk dissolve into light when we die. So we pick up the clothes and weapons of the fallen and deliver them to their relatives and friends. It's kind of like a tradition. We'll want to pull out of here as soon as you're done with the collecting. There might still be enemies lurking about. We actually ran past some not 10 feet over there.
Yeah, they're not very far away.
I never forget a face.
No way. They
Who wants some?
Yeah, let's show 'em what we've got.
Oh, he's yellow. You know what we say about yellow, Spar?
I think everything over here is yellow because it's a new area.
Illusory blue!
Except for a couple of those Kavesi soldiers that we took out earlier.
We can do it! Gotcha!
Sorry, folks, we're just punching a snake. I don't know what you want from me. Oh, Jesus.
Thanks for the support!
Let's keep going. Let's send them packing.
As well as a better visual variety.
Anyone gonna topple this thing, or...?
He'll be dead soon.
No? Okay, I guess. Who needs topple when you can inflict die?
Indeed.
Yeah? Quick and painless, thankfully.
Okay, so... Are you guarding this, or do you have it?
I believe it is the magnifying glass mark on the map.
Let's keep going.
Awfully nice of it to let us finish grabbing that thing.
I was gonna say, I saw it crawling up as I was clicking A. Not today, fucko.
Let's keep going. Let's send them packing.
Great. That's the chance. Where are ya? What?
Nice.
Praise us some more.
I do like being praised.
Huh? They saw
Oh, son of a bitch.
Here we go. You ready or what?
Yeah, unfortunately you gotta take this one out to be able to interact with the thing that's right next to you, so... It is what it is.
Hey, I like the fighting in Xenoblade. It's just that, you know, we're trying to collect personal effects here. Have some respect.
That other enemy wasn't even bothering you, it got caught up in that.
Please, God, have mercy. No. Trust us, it was either us or Many Live Derek.
You're not dealing with God, you're dealing with the God Cleaver.
Quick and painless, thankfully.
Someone's eager for a kicking.
In between those two trees right there. And the last one is a little bit further down the hill.
I got you. Swim.
I'm feeling full of beats.
We're seeing launch way more often than the base playthrough, and not having the days chain of debuffs really helps with that, I suppose.
A ring. Let's get you home. Oh, tarnished. Etc., etc. Give you a wide berth.
Seems we stood
Nope.
up a bit too much.
No thank you.
Oh, and there's a fog rift.
Someone's eager for a kicking.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's show 'em what we've got. They're really
This is the lower area of that spire that we were on earlier. It's pretty much directly below that. All those Kavesi are just like, yeah, that's fine. They'll just take each other out.
I ain't going near that.
No, they summoned a big bird.
Big fist. Sorry, I ran out of enthusiasm after like the fourth time.
Definitely finish the rift off so it doesn't summon anymore. You could run away from these instead of finishing them off, and I think they would disappear.
Oof. Hey, please. Oh yeah.
Hellstream!
Hello?
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Gotta lie down for a sec.
Rex actually hit 0 HP right at the end, so his voice line got cut off.
But time for something real special. The way to victory is clear. Illusory world. Stop there.
So what, was it you snakes who killed all the guys? And you just like collecting MacGuffins?
Maybe it killed the soldiers that took the effects or something like that.
No injuries to speak of.
The outcome was patently obvious.
A bandana with flecks of blood on it. I assume this is where they were intercepted. Just like Bardock, oh.
Alright. Back up to turn the stuff in, I guess.
I mean, it's here, we might as well do it now. Sorry to keep you waiting, man. There were a bunch of snakes.
They just kept popping up out of nowhere.
Thanks a lot. I guess we should make tracks, oh no! Before this happens.
Oh no, they walked 10 feet forward.
Could have sworn there was something over here. Well, look. Here stuff is. But my mouth is just refusing to cooperate right now.
We've been going for 2.5 hours.
Get back. We can take care of this. Let us assist you then. We can die where you stand. Oh my god. Go find shelter. You're a brave soul, Matthew.
But I used to spar with your granddad.
Yeah, and you lost every time.
Granddad was level 10. These guys are level 43 something.
Jesus. What kind of loadout do you think Granddad had?
Punch.
Wow. That's all you need, really.
Yeah, because I mean, it's all Matthew has. That poor man.
Well, he was a Kavasi soldier. He drank the Kool-Aid. He gets what he deserves.
Since you do have the Awakening buff on, your heavy rush attack gets a boost to its damage and everything. That's what the Awaken boost effect on the attack is.
I can't believe it. You routed them just like that.
It's almost like you're 5 levels above them or something.
What was that when you were fighting? The Ouroboros power? Yep, that's the one. We should be ashamed of ourselves. The old master told us time and time again the importance of that power. Instead, we were too invested in our blade amps. He should have guarded our respect, but we met him with disdain. Now look what's become of us. Whoa, don't go getting the wrong idea now. you know, wanting some kind of political debate between tradition and, you know, progressivism.
Right. Also, can't 6 people only have the Ouroboros power at one time? Or is that a limitation that was added later?
Maybe later. You got your way of fighting, we have ours. Why does it matter how you get the job done? That's what Master Gondor taught you, is it? Kind of had the inflection wrong there. Him? Nah, my words. Thought him up just this second, actually. Puff. You're a real character, Matthew. That's exactly the sort of thing he'd do. What? Seriously? Huh. I wouldn't really know. Thanks again for the help. I'll take the wounded back to Colony 9. Gotcha. Safe journey, Jeff. Oh, and I'm gonna start training myself up again from scratch. I never want to be thoroughly outclassed like that again. Yeah, mate, now we're talking. Hit me up next time you're in Colony 9. If you need me, I'll be there. That's not the way to Colony 9. It was in fact walking into a wall. Well, whatever.
That should do it.
Ignore me. Thank you.
I think the way forward is up that little ramp right there.
Ah, yes.
There's plenty of stuff to go explore around the bottom of the spire, but obviously, you know, stuff on your own time.
Back wall. That sounds familiar.
It's getting dark.
Well, I believe the bridge's name was originally the Magwell Bridge,
Knees felt that.
on top of the Ragwell Lake, so that would be it.
Got a rare one.
Oh, a doodad, a cracker nut.
Cracker nut. I remember in Xenoblade 1 there was a unique monster that would show up on the island in the middle of Ragwell Lake during a thunderstorm. It's actually how one of the super bosses spawns here. It only spawns during a thunderstorm. It is also terrible. Its only gimmick is that it has an attack that will put your party to sleep repeatedly. And it's a sleep so powerful that as soon as you actually, you know, do the pressing buttons and everything to get out of it, it reapplies it.
What an asshole.
So you just have to waste one of your accessory slots applying sleep resistance.
Nabarius Invictus.
This guy has over 2 million HP.
How did they get to Rex? You're not done yet.
Oof. Yeah, you know what? Bye.
Yeah, hopefully he de-aggroes before you get to the hill here.
Ooh, a camp.
Yeah, it's something that we could use if you weren't in combat. There you go.
Good for eating, good for sleeping. Perfect.
Nice.
These fists just keep hitting harder.
Let's make ourselves more presentable.
Do we have any grub still going? Because it has been a while.
It's probably run out, yep.
Thinking about the balls.
Ready? Let's go.
Is this the bridge we saw from Ragwell Lake?
Yes, and it's also seen better days.
Oh god,
Still,
so it has.
seems stable enough to cross. No good. We drew unwanted attention.
I've seen people be knocked off this bridge.
I like the little backflip that Matthew did to recover, though.
I get it, this is your territory, alright? Leave us alone.
Off to the right is a small little cave that you can explore.
God, he's still following.
He's just way over there in the middle of the bridge.
Will you piss off? Oh God, he's getting closer. We good? Christ.
Yeah, he's good now.
I'll explore that on my own time, I guess.
That little cave is actually part of the Windy Cave, the really dangerous area on the Bionis Leg, adapted into Ionios.
We're headed for the Black Mountains. That's where Prison Island is located.
Canyon of No Return, which is not an appropriate name because you can come back whenever you want.
I was gonna say.
I mean, before the Ether Lift, it presumably would have been the Canyon of No Return.
Yeah, it's got Prison Island, it's got a bit of Valak Mountain, there's some Tantal here.
Like I said, Tantal is the big thing for this DLC, that there's not a lot of other Xenoblade 2 stuff.
You ever met, and you just assumed A was from the city?
There was a lot of us. I didn't know every single person. They had supposedly lived there and just happened to be coming back. That's basically when our paths crossed.
So you knew nothing at all about A, but you tagged along anyway.
Listen, Clement, Matthew is a very simple individual, okay? He doesn't sweat the small
Keeping the
stuff.
secrets, not me.
You never thought to inquire about it, so I never told.
Like I said, now that we have reached the Black
give me
Mountains,
that.
basically everything else in the game is
Traveling
unlocked.
this world alone isn't exactly normal behavior. Normally, you'd
Not
inquire.
quite yet, but when we advance a little
No, you
further,
wouldn't
all of the
normally.
super bosses will have spawned,
Mhm.
or be spawnable.
Man, I'm freezing my balls off. I can't get a good foothold.
The name of the area is the Belgazas Drifts. One of the super bosses in Xenoblade 1 was the Blizzard Belgazas.
Oh, I remember that, lad. Oh, yes.
It was the only one that actually defeated one of my party members during the Super Nintendo-thon stream, when I showed off all the super bosses.
Here's a nasty frigger.
Surprisingly, that's the one that killed a party member and not the higher level Avalanche Abassi. I guess Monado Armor putting in work.
Mm-hmm.
The Blizzard Belgazas also has a topple spike, so you can't topple him, or else you've got to deal with the spike damage.
Seems we stood out a bit too much. Time to pull our power.
Now, when it comes to us doing Xenoblade 2, you can expect me to run through a lot of these ruins, so enjoy them while you can.
Yeah, I completely ignored basically everything in Tantal. As soon as I got down to the snowfield at the bottom, I ran straight to the marker because I did not care to explore all of that.
It's just a little bit overwhelming more than being bad first, though.
Yeah, it's just when everything else has been moderately linear, relatively compared to the rest of the Xenoblade series, Xenoblade 2 is, and then there's just this absolutely massive beyond reason area. I could not imagine exploring all of it. It didn't help that Xenoblade 2 was not my favorite thing in the series, so playing more of it did not sound like exactly what I wanted, even if I did enjoy the entire game.
Blizz. Blizz? Thank you.
Now there is a camp that will be reaching partway up the mountain, so we're not going to get to in-game just yet. We'll have a stopping point for this session.
Right. Wow, this is not going great.
Yes, both of your healers are now down, so You should probably find someone to control and run.
Blitz punch! Ha! Gotcha! Battle must have drawn us.
See ya. Leave me alone, please.
Really hope we have the stuff required. No. White cover. Where do we find white cover?
That would be nice to know, yes. Ooh, an ether lift.
My knees felt that.
No, I need a lacquer stone. Oh, I just got a lacquer stone.
Oh, nice.
Nothing like a bit of DIY.
White covers are collectibles that you can find in the Black Mountains, so you'll just kind of have to search for them.
Okay.
They are a machine part, so if you happen to see one with that icon, then you can aim for those specifically. Or I think you could just use the ether lift that you just made and be up here. Because I think you can just jump down right here, and this is... Oh no, this is where the elevator starts, alright. Oh, well you found a thing anyway, so it all works out.
Gotta make use of what we got.
Everything is coming up, Spire Tom.
Indeed.
I'm glad we could fix the
Or
elevator.
Tamar. Not to be confused with Tomar.
Yep, makes going up that much easier.
I guess we're waiting for it to come down? Yeah, okay.
Right, everyone in. I'm not making 2 trips. Matthew? Just bonk.
It's alright, his head's hard enough.
Got a rare one. Cool.
This slide is what sends you to the camp that I was expecting to be our stopping point, so one more lacquer stone to be able to get over there.
Well, hey.
Was that the right rarity?
It seemed it.
Okay, I wasn't sure if we needed a common or uncommon one. I think you're close to the point where double spinning edge just recharges itself, because it recharges the art when you crit.
Oh my god.
And so the more times you crit, it just, you know, you just get to use it again immediately.
I'm a never-ending hurricane.
This is why Rex is so broken. Like, aside from everything else of his damage just being so strong anyway, you can just spam double spinning edge. I've said it multiple times, but there you saw it in action. Yeah, there we go. And I want to say there's actually a city survivor to find over there as well.
Oh, Rex. Phew, I'm so relieved to finally see a friendly face. Good news, the cavalry's here. Come on, we'll take you back with us. I would appreciate that. I've been on my own for days just wandering. I'm Kathy. I used to work as an engraver. Seriously glad to make your acquaintance. Well, alright.
Alright, and I think that's our good stopping point, because we should be able to finish it next session from here.
Alright, let me just quickly check the map, see if that thing is spawned near Riku.
I do not see a magnifying glass.
Nope, not yet, but we should be able to see it during the next session, I would believe.
What's on the agenda?
If nothing else, then you can check it like when we get to the final point before the final boss, just to make sure.
Do you recommend any leveling up for next time?
I will tell you. I will have to double check stuff on the guide and let you know.
We'll see you next time, folks, for possibly the conclusion of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Future Redeemed. Bye for now.